What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is a really exciting day. I don't know how long it has been since I went to Stockholm and bought the body kit for the car, the VIGGEN/Aero body kit. I think it's been months. Then there has been painting, and I have waited for the paint to cure, and we have done the carbon fiber diffuser and everything. So everything I'm waiting for is to mount it, and that's happening today, so I'm really excited. And it's an OEM body kit, so it should just be bolt on, and I have had the front bumper off earlier. The only thing is the side skirts and the rear bumper, which I haven't touched yet. So we're going to disassemble everything and then mount and fit the new body kit. So let's go. I have already started a little bit with disassembling this piece that sits over this here. So there is no nuts or anything, it's just this rubber and reinforced list that covers them and just snaps on. So you just pull it out carefully and it snaps off. So that's everything for the side. Then we have some plastic bolts here, and this is quite exciting because these little guys right here, they snap, and when I say they snap, they snap. I don't know, I have mounted the body kit on a Saab 9.5, and I don't know if one or two maybe made it out alive. So I have put some WD-40 kind of spray on them for days. Like every night I have sprayed them a little bit. So let's see how many of these will make it. And for the rear there are these rivets that you have to drill out. And I think it sits with 2 bolts right here and 2 bolts right here. So you just open the trunk, unbolt them, and then just pull it out. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal. And the front bumper, you just loosen up these screws here. You take off the turning lights, the headlights, the grille, and then it just sits with 2 bolts in the front here. So you lose the 2 bolts and then just pull it out. So it's not a big deal either. So let's get it started. So we start from the back and then work our way towards the front. what a difference this makes. It builds so much lower, and it's going to be even more epic when I get to sand down the orange peel and polish it up, because now it's all like blurry in the paint. But it's just so nice looking and aggressive. I really like the shapes of this body kit. And it builds so much lower than the standard one. You can see it here where the inner fender ends. That's where the regular body kit ends. So it builds an additionally, like, I have to measure this. So the front bumper builds an additionally 7.5 centimeters, and that's pretty much. So as you can see, I missed a little bit with the color here. So I'm going to buy some touch-up spray, and the same goes for the rear bumper. But this came out so good. Here's one question though. I don't know if the real VIGGEN should have this little like rubber thingy down here, because I had a spare grill that's from an Aero and that's without the rubber. I don't know, it's going to be a little gap down here, but I don't think that matters really much. It's just for the looks. But man, it builds really low. And since this body kit isn't for a convertible in the first place, it's for a, it's not even for a coupe, it's for a 4-door 9.3, so it doesn't sit perfect around here, because usually on the original kit there's like clips holding this in. Here is just a cutout, so the fitment isn't great, but this isn't going to be an award-winning like spotless car. I just want the looks to be really good, but that's something I might have a look at during winter time when I'm not using the car, so I could fit this perfectly to have it aligned together with the other panel. But otherwise it sits really nice, and the rear bumper as well. One thing that we're going to do is refit the exhaust pipe, because the exhaust outlet is much more to the right here, so it looks really stupid. But that's easy fix. If you remember from the last video, I just threw on 2 small tack welds here, so it will be really easy to move it. So now, and yes, this happened, which I'm not happy about, but shit happens all the time. These covers that sits here, which I made super nice so you don't see them. I know that one was really hard to get there, so I used it like a clamp to push it in when I glued it. So when I push this on, it just snapped, but it's really stable. It's not like it's going to crack anymore. It sits there now, so this crack is something that I have to live with. Maybe could sand it down and make it even, and then just put some touch-up paint on it, because when the car is lowered down you're not going to see it very much. And like 80% of all the Aeros and VIGGEN that's rolling around the streets are missing these covers, so I think I'm better than them anyway. But now I just want to lower the car with the wheels on to see how it looks. And I'm going to be gangster for a while and drive with the license plate in the front window, because I don't want to destroy the front bumper that I have made so nice, completely flat. So I think I will have to order like a small plate or something to have something there. Otherwise I will be stopped in no time. Before we end this video, I just want to fix the exhaust so everything is on point and sits where it sits. And then in the next episode we are going to wet sand and polish the whole kit and maybe the whole car, so we like try to color match the car's paint with the new body kit, because the car is from 2002. Hopefully we could get it to color match pretty good. Now it's a difference in the surface, so that's what's causing the difference in the color, I think. But it's not an unusual thing if this is much lighter than this, because of all the weather and debris this has seen. I have just polished it very light one time. So what we can do is do a light wet sand to the original paint and a little bit heavier on the body kit. So let's fix the exhaust. That little bit of welding will wrap up today's video. I hope you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification button so you know when the next video airs. And I will see you very soon again. Bye!